So, you want to learn the handstand push-up. In this video, I'm going to cover up everything you need to know about the handstand push-up and how it's performed. My name is Elias Sporny, I'm a calisthenics athlete and I've been doing calisthenics for 2.5 years now. The handstand push-up is also a skill that took a lot of time and effort to be able to perform it. But with this method, I guarantee you, you will make it. This video is designed for every level. I learned the handstand push-up with this method and my brother also learned the handstand push-up with this method. He had no calisthenics experience and it took him about 7 months. So this method can take up time to 5 to 7 months. But it would be helpful to have like 3 months of sports experience. You don't need calisthenics experience, but maybe have some sport experience to know what it's like to use muscles and sweat. You also don't need the handstand. In this method, you will also learn the handstand just in a different way. So when we talk about technique in the handstand push-up, the eccentric phase, so the down phase, is one of the hardest part. Because if you lean too far forwards, it will be extremely hard to push back up. And if you don't stack your hips over your fingertips, you will fall out. The concentric phase is also very difficult, but it's more about strength than technique. So in conclude, you really want to have your hips over your fingertips, okay? And how can you do that? Maybe do a little banana handstand, okay? So it's also pretty helpful for the beginning to do a banana handstand push-up, and it's not wrong and you will progress fast. At the end, a handstand push-up is just going down till your nose touches the ground and then pushing back up. So doing the handstand with a banana form or a straight line is not that important. You also really want to have a more wider grip, then it's just easier to go straight up and down and also limits the range of motion. But there's a catch to it. A wide grip handstand is really hard, okay? Really difficult, and it takes a lot of time to be able to perform it and to be able to perfect it. So to perform handstand push-up with a more wider grip, you really want to have a strong wide grip handstand. The best way to achieve it and to perfect it is just build up your strength with this method and then just spam attempts. So now, how does the method work? The method really focuses on bent arm strength. So the handstand push-up is a bent arm strength exercise, and just to do handstands, to learn the handstand push-up is not that good, because the handstand is a straight arm exercise, straight arm skill, and the handstand push-up is a bent arm exercise. And in this method, we combine both, but mainly focus on bent arm exercises. So the first skill that you want to master is the frog stand. It's a bent arm skill. You will learn micro adjustments, so what it's like to balance on two hands, and the frog stand is necessary for following progressions. You want to build up your strength to about 30 to 60 seconds. After you have achieved it, you want to build up your strength to headstand. The best way to do it, be in a frog stand, go down with your head, raise up your hips and hold the handstand. That's the entry for the headstand that you really want to perfect. And why the headstand? The headstand is like the handstand, okay? So you get feeling how the handstand feels like. Okay? So you won't get the full experience of how handstand feels like, but just being upside down is enough. So once you've perfected the frog stand to headstand and the headstand itself, you want to go to the next progression, frog stand to handstand. This is the part that takes up most of the time because you need so much more strength to be able to do it, and the handstand is also just very difficult. But after hundreds of attempts, you will be able to do it. And once you can do the frog stand to handstand with a sloppy form, you don't need to have the perfect form, you are ready for the next step. And that is other entries, okay? Your main entries are straddle pike press and the full pike press. These entries help you to gain so much more strength for the handstand push-up and control. And one key tip while doing the progressions. So the skills shown in this video should be your main goal, but also focus on strength work. For example, pike push-ups and chest wall holds. Let me know how you go and see you. Check out these two videos. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can achieve the full back lever. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to achieve your first pull-up.